Hi all, we are going to fight the strongest boss in the whole Kingdom Rush series now. You hear what I said, the strongest boss. It's Jokul from Kingdom Rush Vengeance. I choose these words carefully, because I know some of you may think there are other bosses who are tougher and hard to beat. But if we look in terms of strength, Jokul is stronger than all the other bosses. We cannot even attack Jokul using the towers or the heroes. The only way to beat her is using the cannons, and if we don't use it wisely, we will definitely lose the game. She is almost here, let's prepare for the war. Unlike most other bosses, Jokul do not walk towards our gates. She stays in one place and help her allies to walk to our gates. She can freeze our towers and attack the hero and the soldiers with pieces of ice. One of our cannon is already here. We have to wait until it's ready to fire. Like I said before, we cannot even use the special attacks like Tornado of Souls or Toxic Rain against her. We have to fight her allies with those, and carefully wait for the cannons to be ready. You just saw how she is freezing our towers, and now a large number of enemies will approach. Soldiers, let's have some fun. Wow, now, the cannon is ready to be fired. Let's start the attack against Jokul now. That brings the second cannon. Now, we can attack her from two different sides, and that also reduces the waiting time by 50%. You can see the enemies are coming non-stop. I am going to use the Tornado of Souls to destroy them. I really miss the Rain of Fire from Kingdom Rush 1, which was a lot more effective against big waves of enemies. What makes this fight really tricky is how we focus. We are already focused on the big wave of enemies, and then the frozen towers needs our attention, and then we have to keep checking if the cannons are ready to be fired. If we miss the chance to fire them, we are losing time, which is really precious. You can see the waves are getting more and more strong as time passes by, and we were not ready for such big waves. And now, we don't have enough time to change the towers. This makes this game a really tricky one. We have to anticipate all these when we start building the first tower. You see now, the cannon is ready to be fired, but when I was playing, I was not aware of that, as I was focusing on the enemies. That costed me some more time, and the waves were getting stronger and stronger. This is what I was talking about. This game is for the multitaskers. Now, he is throwing pieces of ices to our soldiers. There comes a big wave of barbarians from the left. They are actually not barbarians, but I really think they look like barbarians from Kingdom Rush 1. Now, Jokul has lost almost 80% of her strength. I think another 3 rounds of cannons will destroy her, but we have only 4 lives left, so we have to make it quick or we lose the game. And she has become more aggressive now, and is freezing almost all towers at the same time. One of the cannons should be ready soon. It's ready. What? The cannon didn't fire? Did you see what happened? It's getting really dramatic. The cannon was ready to be fired, but then it went off. That's bad. That's really bad. To be frank, I really like that detail. Things like this can happen in real life when there is heavy snow. I love these details given by the game developers. But I didn't like it much when it happened to me in a situation like this. When I have just 4 lives left, and I'm running out of time. I am just kidding. Anyway, the other cannon should be ready now. Wow, that was a great shot. It really hurt Jokul. Looks like she is retreating. That was really satisfying. After all the drama, we really deserved a satisfying climax. Looks like in this level they don't even count the number of enemies enter the gate, or give any stars.
Act like it, act like it, act like it, act like it,
Thank you for watching.